This is one vintage bike collection you're not going to want to miss. Well, I have not been able to sleep since the last time I was here, knowing that Mitch had a secret collection of bicycles. We're going to see just a few of them, so let's find Mitch to have a closer look. Here's the man himself, it's Mitch, and he's actually got a bike with him, so let's have a look at this first bike that he's got.
Hey up Andy, here we go.
Hi matey, you okay?
Yeah, well how are you?
Right, so a rally, so tell us a bit more about this one.
This came from Holland. This is an X-race bike. So this would have been what the pros and semi-pros were riding. Obviously it's 77 and before because of the yellow headstock.
Right, okay, sorry, so the yellow headstock was pretty...
So yeah, yellow headstock, anything rally, yellow headstock, team colours sort of thing is predetermined to be 77 or older.
Right.
And you can tell it's been an X-race bike because they've not really spent money where they didn't have to. So it wouldn't have originally had the Nuvo record rear mech on it or the Dura Race brakes, but at the time the Dura Race brakes were the best brakes for a racer, and the rear mech was considered the best rear mech you could get at the time, and they've still kept the original rally chain set, which tells you a story, doesn't it? So obviously they didn't need to improve on that. Decent set of record wheels, Nissan rims, and it's obviously on tubs, and that's exactly what they needed. That was the base bike just to race them. So that's seen some action, that has.
Yeah, and this was the era that really got you sort of hooked and into the racing bikes. Yeah,
that's
definitely.
right. Yeah, this is my era. Yeah,
that's absolutely beautiful. And here it is, just tucked away up in the attic space. We've got so many more to get through. So yeah, should we get on to the next bike? Yeah, let's have another look.
Right, this is one of my personal favourites, Andy.
Oh wow, lovely colours, really nice colours. Yeah. Okay.
So this is an 87 Battaglia.
Oh wow. Right.
This is the bike that Stephen Roach won the triple on. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is up here because it's not been restored yet. It's ripe for restoration. It's an honest original bike. It's never been touched. Full C record. Just a very, very beautiful thing.
And really nice. All the actual lug work's beautiful as well, isn't it?
Yeah, full panto in on all the lugs. It should be pantoed on the dropout as well there. I don't know if the camera will pick that up.
Wow, we'll have to have a closer look at that, definitely.
There'll be some info on the B bottom bracket as well. That's pantoed Battaglia.
Right.
All the lugs are picked up, but really, really nice thing.
SLX. Lovely colours, really.
Yeah. When this is cleaned and restored, it'll just be absolutely wonderful.
So 87, 88. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 87 was the year when Roach won the triple, so an amazing.
I'm loving as well the actual inlaid cabling for the time into the actual handlebars themselves. You know,
this is the start of the aero.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the thing is, you're just probably seeing that now fully. You know, this is from '87, so yeah, absolutely stunning. I mean, this, definitely needs to be on show somewhere. I can't believe that these are all up here. To be honest with you,
it's not been restored. You can see just how nice potentially it will be. Even the bar tape's original, which is how we like to keep them. You know, a lot of our customers just like originality.
Yeah.
So this will be a lovely thing when it's been, and it won't be heavily restored. It'll just be touched in and corrected where it needs to be, and then it'll be ready to go.
Yeah,
a
just
nice
a deep clean
afternoon, beautiful ride.
Wonderful, absolutely stunning.
But again, that beautiful group set, C record, Corsa record, lovely stuff.
Fantastic. Okay.
Favourite saddle.
So many to get through. So how many bikes would you say are actually up here then?
It's probably upwards of 50, something like that, Andy.
Wow, right, okay.
Here's one that might make your knees wobble.
Wow.
So this is a Fignon replica.
Absolutely beautiful, and obviously the Delta calipers, favourite of mine. Not so good at stopping, but that's absolutely stunning. So, I mean, this is it looks spotless.
It's absolutely full of dust as well.
So this hasn't had a respray, or
this has had a respray. This is not original paint.
Okay.
And it's a period correct C record group set. And if you look at all the famous images of Lawrence Fignon
Yeah.
in the Tour, this is exactly what he was riding. We've done our best
with the bar tape,
yeah, we've done our best to emulate the bar tape, and my service manager Jason did this wrap. And,
Okay.
yeah, took a while to do it, to get it so nice. But again, very nice. Similar, if you look at the aero,
Yes.
they've not come through the bars this time. They've sort of wrapped around the front. The classic Cinelli black stem, and as you said, the deltas. But again, C record, which is what everybody loves.
Yeah. And it's immaculate as well. The group set, that's absolutely not. There's not a mark on it.
No, it's as new, the group set.
Really stunning as well.
So yeah, we like
And that's
to do
what,
them proper.
753 tubing?
That's a 753 SBDU frame set.
Right, okay.
So this is the frame set's as good as you can get. They would have been Cyfac, the original bikes.
So from the Thai Rally, the only one you're missing is the banana.
Yeah, well, I might have one of those.
Right, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen a frame, frame rocking around.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only one that's missing out of that collection in that respect. So beautiful.
But yeah, this is a tribute bike really. But there's no better frame to use than a 753 SBDU really.
No.
When you can't get the original Cyfac, and they're few and far between now.
Absolutely beautiful, really stunning. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind to go with that one day. But
Yeah, you're
right,
welcome
okay.
to, yeah.
Okay, super.
Here we go.
Oh, Gazella.
Yeah, one of your favourites. You're getting into these, aren't you?
I really am getting into. I mean, obviously, since the last video that we did, and if you haven't seen it, some absolutely beautiful bikes in the original collection that we did was the Gazella Monostay, which is really, I've gone chasing that bike. I've got the frame and I'm currently in the process of building that up, so that will be coming. But yes, this is another beautiful Gazella. Tell us a bit more about this one.
So obviously a Champion Mondial. This is the AB frame. There's another frame above this, the AA frame, and arguably the Super after that. Mixed opinions on that. This is a really nice Sunday Club ride day bike. This has got the original, one of the first generation Dual Race group sets on it. Just a very, very nice bike. As you can see, the condition is second to none again.
Oh wow.
It is in really, really clean condition. It's almost a purpley blue as well in the sun. This is absolutely stunning.
I say it's full Dual Race, isn't it? Absolutely everything's on there, right?
Absolutely
Okay.
right, yeah.
So is this how the bike would have come, or would it have been a frame only?
This
or?
is original. This is as it came to me. This is as the bike was built, put together. This might have even left the factory like this.
Wow.
Yeah, lovely thing.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so, say even the levers, the Dual Race levers.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay.
Very nice thing. I love the Gazellas myself, and the frames are the match of anything really.
Right.
I value them that highly as a riding bike. They're absolutely superb.
Yeah.
All quick releases on the Dual Race there.
Yeah.
Just very nice.
So what age is this one, would you say?
Good question. I don't know. I'd say
With that group set, where was the group
around
set?
about 80, I would say. Somewhere
Okay.
around there. Maybe
Right.
late 70s, maybe early 80s.
Okay.
I'm not really.
Yeah,
it's up
exactly
here,
where
I've
it
not really
goes.
given it a good rundown yet.
Yeah, no problem.
But this is one, that I saw and I thought I'd just have to have it.
Yeah, no, absolutely
Mint
beautiful.
Cinelli stem again.
Right.
Just lovely. A really
Yeah, I'm
nice thing.
finding as well that they're becoming rarer
Yeah.
by the day. All this stuff I'm starting to struggle to find now. So wonderful, beautiful. It's all here. It's all here in the attic.
Yeah,
That's
I think
where it
I've
all
seen it,
is.
haven't I, yeah.
He's stashing it all.
Grab another.
Yeah.
So this is an unusual bike. You
Okay.
don't see many of these. This is a Dutch bike.
The other way. That's it. Just spin it round, I think. Cool. Right. Okay.
A bit big for me,
It is. Yeah.
but an absolutely classic. I think the Dutch Union is just a bike that caught my eye. Very
Okay.
nice build, very, very nice quality frame.
I've never heard of them. So, do you know much at all about?
Not really, no.
No?
When I bought it, I'd known a bit more, but I forget them. There's that many.
Right. Okay. Well, you guys, if you know much about the Union brand, then please leave a comment below, because we'd love to know a little bit more about this one. Beautiful bike. So yeah, the group set. Oh, it's the 600. Is it? Yeah, it's full 600. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's very, very nice. That's what caught my eye.
Yeah.
Very nice, beautiful bike. Yeah. Rides beautiful.
I actually heard somewhere this actual group set, the 600 group set, was to go head to head with Campag because of its all the engraving and stuff
That's
on it.
right,
wasn't it?
yeah,
It's, yeah, absolutely stunning.
But Shimano and Campagnolo have had this ongoing battle through the years,
Yeah.
and
Is that original bar tape?
Yeah, again, not touched.
Yeah. No, there's a big, massive debate regards to which way to go up on the actual tape itself. And I just kind of always noticed when it's been wrapped from bottom to top,
that's
rather than
interesting.
top to bottom. But
That
there
new
we go.
old
It
stock
did
rally
definitely
we've
used to go on.
Yeah, that new old stock rally we've got downstairs,
Yeah.
the bar tape's put on the wrong way because it's quicker to do it that way.
Which one on the?
So it started at the
We
top.
can start a whole debate here now.
So they'd have started at the top in the factory,
Yeah.
whizzed it down and finished off.
Yeah.
And we can have a look at that later. We would always wrap from the bottom up.
Right.
Now there's a debate there, but that's how we believe.
Well, the way I personally think was the actual shiny bar tape. It just looked better regards to the finish and stuff, and it was a very tighter, thinner tape and plastic tape. Whereas the other one, you would get it to rub down. So
Yeah.
the way you should be doing it, from the top.
Yeah, and then you won't
Down.
have the overlap there.
There we go. What a huge debate, probably. Right. Okay. Super. Wonderful. And there's the Dutch bell.
Yeah. Right, we'll grab another.
Fantastic.
Now I've got a few Geoffrey Butlers.
Right. Okay. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's 531 professional, is it? So,
Yeah, this is just
right.
potentially a nice Sunday bike for somebody.
Right. Okay.
Shimano 600, but
Yeah.
later.
Yes, it is. Yes. Nice.
But
It's like
this-
a nice off-white. That's.
Yeah,
like-
it is. It is nice if you can hold that.
Yes, I've got this. So do you know much about Geoffrey Butler at all?
No, I should know more, Andy, but I don't. As
Right. Okay.
obviously a British builder. The bike that we've got in the lockup is rumoured to have been built for his son, the frame
Okay.
set.
Yeah.
So I'd be very interested to know if anybody can help with that.
Wow.
That's a Peugeot Pro.
Let's just
and they
move this
are-
one out of the way for a minute. Okay.
Very similar.
Let's see.
Same sort of bike.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's got a different lug work. There's different lug
Yeah,
work on
yeah.
the thing.
But same sort of build, quality-wise.
Oh, that's lovely. That's got dual race as well.
Yeah, I think it's mostly 105. This
Oh, is
dual
it?
race rear mech. It's a bit of a mix
Right.
of parts, but
Yeah,
this is a proper Peugeot Pro, and these are a
Yeah.
wonderful bike. Yeah, very underrated bike. Nice riding bike.
Right. Lovely.
Yeah.
Right, well, if you know a little bit more about the Geoffrey Butler, then please leave a comment. I'm sure there's a few Geoffrey Butler fans out there. So, both stunning bikes. There is so many bikes up here, and we've got another lock-up to go at, haven't we, as well?
Yeah, yeah.
So I think what we're going to do, should we head down there and get some out of
Yeah.
there?
Yeah,
Okay,
let's have a
brilliant. Let's get down there and have a look.
Not so dusty there either.
Now at the lock-up, there is layer upon layer of bikes. So yes, should we start with the first one?
You've got it, Andy?
Brilliant. So what's this one?
This is a personal favourite of mine. This is a Geoffrey Butler. Now, I don't know, somebody will correct me on this. This frame, because we got this as a frame only, this was apparently built for his son to race on. So I'd be very interested if anybody can give me any information about that. But this is an absolutely stunning bike in the flesh. SLX, a mixture of componentry. Just a very, very nice bike. Lightweight, have a feel of that, Andy.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
And
it's a
is
lovely,
this
lovely
exactly how you got the bike?
No, I got the
It's-
frame and we've built it up.
I was going to say it's
with
absolutely
these
stunning.
components.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I can pack it all the way through.
But the camera probably isn't doing this justice. You'll agree, stood face to face with it, it's just a work of art, isn't it?
It really is.
Love the stays on it.
Yeah, and all the actual detailing on the lugs with regards
Yeah,
to the paintwork
absolutely.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sort of sticks out there, and the chrome.
Beautiful, eh?
out. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. And again, with the handlebars, with the
Yeah,
inlaid
yeah.
cables coming out of them. So I've never seen so many
yeah.
of the handlebars coming out. Absolutely
Starting
stunning.
to consider
SLX.
aerodynamics and such, you know, the aero look here.
Beautiful, absolutely stunning. Right, well, so many more. Let's get going.
Right, well, let's get this one out of the way.
Right, so this next one, what are we on next?
We're on at Harry Hall now.
Harry
Andy?
Hall.
Yeah.
Well,
Traditional Manchester builder, absolutely.
Yeah, I can tell you a few stories about this. The Cheney's showing out there. We've got
Me too.
Yeah.
I've spent many an hour in his
Okay.
shop.
I don't know which way that
It's
is.
all right, we'll sort that out.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
this was a customer who'd retired from racing, and this was his race bike.
Right,
This
okay.
is a Pucker Harry Hall lightweight bike. It's absolutely beautiful.
So professional 531 again with the red label.
Absolutely. It came with two pairs of wheels. Yeah, that is proper lightweight. Yeah. And we've also got his second bike and his winter training bike as well. He's got a second Harry Hall as a winter training bike, and then he's got a Geoffrey Butler as a second bike as well.
Wow.
So,
and the thing is, again, the same with the lug work, with the actual paint, actually showing the lug work off there. But yeah, Harry Hall's, I mean, I've got a lot of fond memories of Harry Hall bikes, of going in there, because it's Manchester.
Yeah.
They relocated after the bomb onto it, but
Cathedral Street. Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember going down the steps into the basement. Absolutely, it's beautiful.
Well, my dad took me in Harry Hall's 40 years ago plus for my first set of decent wheels, and I remember it with fond memories. Yeah. I've always had a soft touch for Harry Hall.
So I think I was about 13, 14. I bought my first pair of road bike shoes, which were the City Genius, the Mark ones, the green and black ones. But wonderful.
That stem's absolutely stunning. Again, you probably can't see it in the light, but it's got a bluish tint to it.
Right.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Ah, right, and the lever's there as well.
Exactly. They're quite a rare lever. Yeah,
definitely. Beautiful. Right. Okay, next one.
Again, as that came in, that one.
Right.
So,
at first I thought this one was the Gazella T-Mob, but it's similar colours, isn't it? But
the TVM.
Yeah,
I know the bike you mean. That's the only bike I'm pretty much looking for nowadays. A nice Gazella TVM, 57, 56, centre to top.
Wow. Okay.
I'd be more than happy to hear about one.
Well, Dave Quinn. Right. Okay. Right. Do you know much about Dave Quinn?
Well, Dave Quinn is a local bloke.
Right.
North End Cycling Club.
Yeah.
This is an actual ex-race bike.
Ah, right, okay.
From Dave Quinn's, it's now called the Bike Factory, his shop. But yeah, just a bike that I took in as it's got local interest really, and it has been an ex-race bike. But again, a nice thing.
Yes. Nice colours.
Yeah.
Nice colours, yeah.
Length of the stem.
And as well,
a bit of pro on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what's that? 140?
I'd say 130, something like that. Yeah.
And it's got mixed components as well, which we were talking about this one way about, like back in the day, people would obviously get whatever components they could and mix and match, and that was the beauty back in the day.
Well, they weren't worried about aesthetics, they were more worried about performance.
Yes.
So, put on what works and does the job and is reliable more than anything, because the last thing you want is a mechanical when you're out racing.
Definitely.
So, a really, really nice road bike. Yeah. And as you look, it's
nice
not
again,
got
nice and light
amazing
again.
top-end gear on it.
Yeah.
It's functional.
Just
will do a job, yeah. So that is the next race bike.
Brilliant. Okay. Right.
Last one on this line, I think. Let's put this back.
Wow. Okay, I can.
Yeah, I think you might like this bike.
Absolutely stunning colours.
So this is a personal favourite.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful. So,
right, so it's a Master Pure, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's first Master. Full course of record.
Wow, it's even got the race card mount on this as well.
Yeah. So,
ex-race
bike. We presume.
I want to get on this one.
But it's been very, very well looked after for a race bike.
Yeah.
So, a real nice thing.
So, as far as was the Pew not with the inline cabling though as well? I'm pretty sure. Right.
I'm not that. I don't have that in-depth knowledge about all the variants of the Masters.
Okay. Maybe someone does know if they can leave a comment and show their wares.
Specialists could help us.
Yeah, definitely. Well, absolutely beautiful. I mean, the thing is with these, it's not until you get up close and your eyes drawn to the actual shape of the tubing, isn't it?
Yeah, the Gilco tubing.
It was provided extra stiffness but the lug work, and that is again even more so on the Master that I had. That is stunning.
Isn't it nice?
It's really nice. And as well, all the calipers, everything, the Deltas have still got obviously all the Campag. It's still on this one. It's not been worn at all, has it?
Yeah. So for an ex-race bike to be in that condition, very, very nice thing.
Really is. I could just sit and look at this for half an hour, to be honest with you. So.
And they're all a bit dusty because they've been in a lockup, but this, once it's had a wash and a polish, it's in phenomenal condition.
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And the actual condition of the rims as well, it doesn't look as though it's been hardly used.
Personal favourite, this, yeah.
Yeah, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, well, we've got another layer to go out here, haven't we? Another two layers, I think, as well. So, right, we'll get a move on and we'll have a look at them.
Right.
Brilliant, okay.
Put this away. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
So this is an Allen
Yeah.
using aircraft technology, where the joints were glued and screwed.
Yeah, there was like with the Vitus 979 sort of style,
yeah.
that
That's
sort of
right,
era.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, okay.
This has obviously been stripped of most of its components,
Yeah.
but they're an oddball size seat post as well, so that's why that's still in there, so we don't lose it. The same with this. But we've
Great
got,
panto on the,
it's
on the
lovely,
bar
yeah,
stem as
integers.
well.
But we've got all the group set for this.
Right, okay. Spin that round. Is that loose?
Again, yeah, I think this was, that's more of a, we're on the aero side there.
Okay. Brilliant.
That's more of a road bike.
Yes. Yeah, so I mean, because you've actually got, I noticed you had the carbon Allen as well, because they were prone with the lugs going, weren't they? So to have one without.
Yeah, trying to
all the
find one
lugs
without lug damage is quite rare these days. They are there, but generally they crack around here. And
Right.
And in other spots. But that Carbonino, which is the top of the range, that's a lovely thing.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
I have early memories of going out cycling with someone when I was about 15. I had one of them with the full C record with the deltas and
proper thing.
yeah, beautiful. Right,
Proper thing.
super.
Right, next
Okay.
one. So we will build this back up at some point.
Yes. Work in progress.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you got a nice Concorde there as well. Concorde.
Yeah.
Concorde.
Nice,
Yes. I haven't
small
done one of
frame.
them yet. That's beautiful as well. It's actually got the race tag on as well.
It has indeed,
Yeah,
yeah. Again,
lovely.
hard to find in the smaller frame sizes, so that's why it's
Right.
there.
Okay.
I'm sure somebody will love that at some point.
Oh, beautiful Gazella. Right.
Right.
Okay. Can you tell us about this then?
Well, this is actually one of my white rat bikes.
All right. Okay.
This is a bike I've done a charity ride on. I think 350 miles in 3 days, something like that.
Really?
So yeah, this is a nice thing. So it's not particularly later kit on it. It's just got 9-speed kit.
Okay.
But at one point, I think I had a triple on it, so you can do a bit of hill climbing on it, because the guys I ride with tend to find the hardest routes you can.
Right.
Nice lug work. This is an AA super frame.
Right.
Nice Champion Mondial. And I like this.
Yeah, it's
reversal.
all cut in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think, yeah. I've got the Gazella frame that I've got at the minute. I think I'm going. Is it team colours? There's a certain team colours early on, which was the white with the blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You see
beautiful.
more of this, I think, than the other one. I think the other one's nice. The white with the blue
Right. Okay.
reversed. But yeah,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
yeah,
it is
that's a
reversed.
nice thing. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Lovely.
white's
It's mixed
traditionally
up as
for
well.
that.
This one as well.
It is,
isn't
yeah.
it?
And that fits me like a glove. It's a lovely bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Stunning.
quite happy to churn the miles out on that.
Right. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 speed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's got later wheels on at the minute.
Right.
But yeah, lovely to ride, joyous, and as I say, these frames are the match of anything really, in my opinion.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice.
Really
thing.
nice with the cable guides as well down there.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
it
that with
just, yeah.
Yeah. Makes a lot of
beautiful.
sense.
I think that's about 83.
Right.
The frame set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay.
You can see another red and black bike in the back there. Is that another rally?
It might be, Andy.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
Bit of a story with this one. This is actually my own bike,
Right,
my
okay.
own SBDU rally bike
Oh, is it really?
that I ride
Whoops.
with the rally guys.
Yeah,
So we've mentioned it before about the Vintage TI Rally Club.
yeah.
And post-COVID, we were all out riding. So this is the bike I used to use then, and hopefully those days will return. But this this is such a nice bike to ride.
Yeah.
You get up to about 20 mile an hour on this and it comes alive. It's absolutely superb. Rolls well, handles well, very planted. A lovely
Nice.
thing to ride.
Very nice panto as well on the levers there as well.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
wow, TI.
Just a bit
right,
different,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, they're lovely. Really nice touch that.
Yeah, it just finishes it off, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then obviously this was a bit later on with the black head.
Yeah, so pre-77, I think, top of my head, I think this is an 84.
Right.
But obviously you've got the God sticker.
Right.
Famous God sticker, Gerard O'Donovan.
Right,
He was
okay.
in charge of the Rally Special Products Department, which where all the SBDU frame sets came from, and bikes, of course.
Right.
But this is a joy to ride.
Absolutely beautiful. I say the rims as well. They're spotless again. All spotless.
Yeah.
Really nice collection.
Well, we like to look after them. This hasn't been out of there for 3 years, which is a
Really?
shame. Yeah, because
Oh,
of
yeah.
COVID. So it's it just needs a nice wash and clean up, and should be ready to go again. I still can't make my mind up about bar tape colour for it.
Right.
Some people run yellow, some people run different colours, but this is the wrong tape for it.
Right.
We've just been having a play with it. It should have something a bit more special than that on.
Yeah.
But yeah, a nice
The
bike.
thing is, if you ride it as well, it's keeping it comfy as well in between.
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
yeah.
But yeah,
Lovely.
one of
Wonderful.
the babies,
Okay.
ridden Yanga. Right, this is a very, very interesting bike.
Okay.
So, this is...
Single speed as well. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Flip-flop hub.
Right, okay.
So, this is a bike that I bought as a pair. This come in a, I think there was 2 or 3 bikes, and this was one of them. But when I saw the photos, this is the bike that got me excited, and I know very, very little about it.
Right, okay.
It's obviously been repainted because it's got the Argus certificate on it,
Okay.
but I've no reason to believe it's
Sorry,
not.
so the Argus certificate is...
Argus Restoration Service.
Ah, right,
Very
okay.
good quality restorations, Argus.
Okay.
But what drew me to it was these amazing lugs.
Wow.
It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I mean the actual head, the crown as well.
Yeah, it's just a very, very nice bike. If you look how relaxed the forks are as well,
Yes.
look at the curve on them.
Yeah.
It's running airlight hubs.
It kind of reminds me of the Merlin, that time period, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd struggle to date it really. It might be
Wow.
60s, something like that. Exactly.
That really is. I mean,
Yeah.
and I don't know if we could have a look at that a bit closer, but I've never seen that.
I think we need
there.
to. It is a truly beautiful bike. Look
And
at
as
the
well,
dropouts.
the dropouts here as well. That's stunning. Wow.
Yeah, grease nipples for the BB. It might be 50s, it might be 60s. I'd like some guidance on this. And also, it was ridden by a chap called Douglas Evans. So maybe some of Douglas's family can help us to identify this bike.
Right.
Personally, I love it. I think it's a work of art. I'm sure it came with a... It's in there, you took a photograph of it, but I'm sure it came with a 64 chainring on it.
Ah, right,
front.
okay, yeah, really? Right.
Yeah, so whoever Douglas was, he was a strong lad.
So it could possibly have been on the track back in the day or whatever.
I would think this would be a time trial bike.
Right,
Because
so purely time
in the
trial.
years past, it was traditional to ride a fixed gear
Right.
on time trials and through the winter.
Yeah.
So, you know, on the flat Cheshire Plains, that sort of thing, you wouldn't bother with gears, you'd run
Right.
something like this.
Yeah.
Long stem on it, again.
Lovely long stem.
Yeah. But beautiful paint.
Really is stunning that. Yeah, and I say
yeah.
it's not until you get up close.
You appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Wow.
Which is beautiful. And those airlight hubs, they're amazing things.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
yeah, we'll have a closer
Oh.
look at this, eh?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, we'll get in and have a look.
There's an early quick release brake on this, which I love. I'll show it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, brilliant. Right, okay, another layer of bikes. Let's have a look.
Off we go then.
Okay, what's the next bike we've got?
So this is a Gitane or a Gitan, depending
Yeah.
on where you're from in the world. And this is a Gitane Olympic, which was, this model was actually used in the Tour de France, I believe. Pretty much Gitane's top end bike for
Right.
the time. Full camp bag record, etc. Really nice piece of kit. Dusty, unfortunately, but in the sunlight, it's almost a chrome Avento colour, you know, with the chrome underneath. A little bit of pantooing on the forks.
Yeah.
Olympic designated via this down the seat tube,
Right.
but quite rare. Don't see many of them now.
With a 5-speed block, 6-speed block.
Yeah, and with immaculate record on it again. Large flange hubs, all Campag record, Nuvo record.
Beautiful.
Very nice. In fact, let's see what date's on the rear mech. 76.
76, yeah.
Yeah, so it's
That's an
76.
interesting fact, that as well, because you were telling me about that. On the rear mechs, it's actually got it embossed on the rear mech, regardless to the year.
Up to 84, 85, and then it changes a little bit. But yeah,
Right,
it's a
okay.
good indicator, good starting point.
Interesting facts. Lovely. Really
It is a
nice
nice
large
bike, yeah.
flanged hubs as well.
Yeah,
It's yeah,
Very nice thing. Full on race bike, really. Nice.
yeah.
Goes like the clappers, as they say.
Got a lovely Mercian there then.
Yeah, I do like a Mercian.
It's a great colour as well. It's very nice bike.
So again, the weather's against us, and this probably looks quite plain, but in the sun, this is the most beautiful dark green metallic. This is a stunning bike.
Right.
531 professional tubing, Dura-Ace group set.
Yeah, the look of it, it's just all, that's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So 531 professional.
So it's Philip brazed and cleaned up, yeah.
Wow.
So effectively lugless. I think they still do this type of frame at Mercian. They do it. You can buy a lugged frame and a lugless frame.
It's a beautiful bike, this.
It is a beautiful bike, yeah. Dura-Ace throughout, hubs,
Yes.
etc. Just a lovely, lovely thing.
Now, I've got this group set to go on the Gazella. I think, well, the different crank.
If you look, we've put we've still got the cranks, the original joint
Right.
set for it, but that put a compact on it to make it a bit more user friendly.
Okay.
And a bigger rear cassette.
Yeah. That's brand new. So,
Yeah, just very
Beautiful.
nice.
got the Campag rims with the Dura-Ace hubs.
Yeah,
It's nice.
interesting.
Lovely. It's
arrangement on
really nice.
these.
The frame is beautiful here.
It is really, really well made.
Yeah.
And on the stem adjustment, you have to take this cap bolt off first, and then you can get through too. Because if you look, there's no bolt.
That's
Clamp
right.
the bars.
I remember. You take it off
Yeah,
and then it
that's
goes
fine.
slides right
Yeah.
in. You got a long
Either way, so yeah, very, very
Yeah, it
nice.
was fiddly.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But such an elegant seat post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit high 'cause it's been in the stand.
Need to find a Dura-Ace seat post.
good
to
luck.
match up. I know.
Yeah, so beautiful
It's a
thing.
pleasure, isn't it?
Yeah, nice
Thanks
thing
a
that.
lot. Right, I think now is when we're going to move up a decade, I think, is it? We're
Yeah, I think
going to like early 90s or...
yeah. Well, there's a famous bike that Mr. David Lloyd used to produce called a Compact 90.
Okay.
And we're lucky enough to own one. Let's get her out.
So David Lloyd, where's he based?
The Wirral way.
The Wirral, right, okay.
Yeah,
Up in the
Liverpool
northwest of England here.
So his shop was down that neck of the woods. So this is a Concept 90.
Wow.
This is absolutely
Wow, that
beautiful.
is so light. It really is.
So titanium stem in those days, carbon and titanium seat post. It's got Hope Technology hubs, but apparently these were one-offs built just for this bike. Atlanta carbon rims, bladed spokes, full Dura-Ace. Then this would be 770, I think, off the top of my head.
It's what, sorry?
Dura-Ace 770.
Right, okay.
No, it's 7,400
Okay.
and 7,407, I think, in places. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
What a thing.
That really is nice.
So, an absolutely...
Oh, wow, and I've just noticed...
I know, it's monostayed, yeah.
There's monostay here,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the actual thickness, that is
Yeah, yeah.
amazing.
So this is a full-on time trial Stoke race bike.
That is really beautiful.
Nice panto work.
Yes. Wow. And the colour scheme, it's so striking that. It's,
You could pick your own colour scheme with them, so the previous owner would have picked this, but yeah. I've even got a spare tub for it as well. So
that is absolutely
yeah,
stunning.
it's absolutely lovely, isn't it?
Brilliant.
And we've not restored this is all original.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, in
as it
great
was.
condition, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm really impressed with the frame.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and that monostay is just...
Yeah.
God, yeah.
nice,
and again,
yeah.
the clearance again with the...
650 wheels,
Right, okay.
so a flying machine. Just a
Beautiful.
bit big for me, unfortunately, because I do love this.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah. Flight titanium, classic saddle for the time. Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Yes.
And I think
Right, a giant. Wonderful.
this is worth a
Wow.
mention.
Yeah, I've been after one of these for quite some time.
Yeah, now I've probably owned this 4 or 5 years. I bought this purely because of the condition. It's not been cleaned or anything yet.
Right.
But it's
Well.
absolutely pristine.
Yeah.
And it's the first generation for Giant
Wow. Okay.
of the carbon Cadex. Using similar technology to the Allen we looked at earlier. Monostayed again,
Right, yeah.
your favourite.
Lovely. Yes.
Mint group set, everything about it is just right. So this is one of the first of the Cadex
Right.
980s, so very nice.
In our size as well.
In our size, Andy, quite right, yeah, you'll notice most of them are in our size.
Yeah.
Full tricolor group set, beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, been loved by somebody.
Yeah, it's really interesting with the how it's the gear on that.
Yeah,
So
absolutely it is, yeah. Everything's into the boss really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that gives it its structural strength.
Okay. Yeah, and it's got all original red cabling on.
Yeah,
it is as though it is actually.
It's absolutely as it came to us. It's not even had a wash, I'm ashamed to say, but it's just bought because of what it is, and it's a beautiful thing, something to be cherished.
Right.
And it's always nice to have the first generation of anything.
Right, well, I think that's it regards to bikes, is it?
Oh, we might have one more.
Really? We've got one more bike?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right, no problem. Right, well,
Let me get rid of this, and then I'll
great.
find something a little bit special. Couldn't really end today without
That's
laying on this scene.
absolutely stunning. That's beautiful. Right, okay. Can you tell us a bit more about this?
Well, it's an early-ish Bianchi SLX frame in Celeste, not red, as I promised.
Yes, right,
so-
that's it. Yeah, if you watched the last video, then Rich did definitely, well, you teased us, didn't you, with the fact that he had a red Bianchi hid away. And yeah, here it is, beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Everybody wants a Celeste Bianchi, don't they? So maybe something you can have a play with, Andy.
Really? Right,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely, yeah. I'd love you to, yeah.
Right, okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking this bike away and giving it love and attention. And yeah, it's going to be featured as a restoration, so thank you so much.
It's an absolute pleasure, Andy.
Yeah, it really is great to see Mitch, and thank you for sharing your collection. Yeah, there's so many bikes to talk about. Please leave a comment below regards to your favourite bike. There's so many to go at. Just like to say big thank you to Mitch.
Pleasure, Andy, as ever.
No problem at all, thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And until next time, bye for now.